All right, so Counting Crows is back. Thanks to my friend Brian. We even made sure we checked out Counting Crows. Then I listened to his interview with Rick Beato. Fascinating, interesting guy. And I didn't expect it from this like alternative rock from the 90s era for there to be like music like this. The other jam of theirs is Mr. Jones. So that's what we're gonna check out. Comment down below, why do you love this song? This song thankfully has tons of data for us to check out. Main themes in the comments. I don't want to read the comments too much because I just want to enjoy the song and not have people's thoughts impact mine, but just nostalgia for the 90s and emotional connection. People say that apparently live, he's really energetic and passionate, and that's cool. Timeless quality of the song. The song is repeatedly described as classic and timeless. The song's enduring popularity is evidenced by comments from listeners of different generations, all expressing a current connection to the track. Again, there's 35,000 comments being analyzed on this video. The Counting Crows are gonna play in West Valley on August 21st. Okay, tickets aren't absolutely astronomical. This is right front, like near front row center stage. VIP packages for 2 tickets would be $780. There's so many things I'm trying to pay off right now. Let's just enjoy. Thank you guys for being here. Mr. Jones. I've heard that before. Right off the bat, recognized. Okay. I remember this. I've never listened to the song like in its completion, so. Bro, that when the full band comes in, especially if you listen to it with like high quality stuff. Okay. Maria, she's back. Okay, so this is exciting, dude. There's a lot of songs that have played in the radio everywhere, but because of this, like on the channel with requests and things as such, you like fully give something the full attention, right? What a jam, bro. I actually do not know what the song's about. I love that little part right there. Okay. I need to pause. Okay, so what's really interesting about this and these guys, the song isn't as, what's the word I'm looking for? Formulaic? Is that a freaking word? The length of his lines and everything are really unexpected. And I just barely got what may be the chorus, but in my mind, it reminds me of who are some of these bands we've checked out? I don't know how he could remember how to play and perform the song. Granted, they wrote them, right? But there's like so many words. This song is so famous. I have heard it tons of times in my life. It's interesting that a song this kind of complex lyrically became so big. Like, look at these lyrics. Look how many words there are. A line that keeps repeating, when everybody loves you, you can never be lonely. Well, I'm gonna paint my picture, paint myself in blue and red and black and gray. All of the beautiful colors are very, very meaningful. Yeah, well, you know, gray is my favorite color. I felt so symbolic yesterday. If I knew Picasso, I would buy myself a gray guitar and play. This is fascinating. We'll let the song play through the rest of it. Again, for copyright reasons, that's probably not the best idea, but wow.
I will never be lonely. I will never be lonely. So I'm never gonna be lonely.
Ooh, that little bass line right there.
Everybody wanna pass as cats. We all wanna be big, big stars. Yeah, but we got different reasons for that. Believe in me, 'cause I don't believe in anything. And I wanna be someone to believe, to believe, to believe. Yeah, Mr. Jones and me.
What a fascinating song, dude. Getting obsessed with that little. Okay. Talking about being big stars and finally being loved while wearing that shirt, The Ordinaries. Okay. What the heck? Mr. Jones and me. I love that. The thing that's super memorable to me is the beginning. The sha-la-la-la-la. Right? That I remember quite a bit, but that chorus right there, didn't really recognize it, but I love it. Who the frick is Mr. Jones, bro? It seems to be a song that it's talking about, okay, there's love that you cannot attain until you reach a certain level of fame and notoriety. So Mr. Jones starts, I don't know, playing game with a black hair flamenco dancer. She's beautiful. We all something beautiful. Man, I wish I was beautiful. Kind of reminds me of that song Creep a little bit right there. They're watching, they're drinking. Mr. Jones and me start telling each other fairy tales. She's looking at you. No, she's looking at me. Reminds you of being at the bar with your friends. I don't really do that, but whatever. But you're single and it's like, dude, she just looked at you. They're having this conversation. And then they say, when everybody loves you, you can never be lonely. They're wussing out from talking to this beautiful woman. Don't know what this stanza is about. I'm gonna paint my picture. We read that earlier, don't know what that is. We repeat that line though. When everybody loves me, I'll never be lonely. I'll never be lonely. I wanna be a lion. I wanna be brave. Everybody wants to pass as cats, word. We all wanna be big stars, but we got different reasons for that. If I recall, in the first song we checked out, he likes to write songs of an actual like conversation or experience he had. And again, he kind of talks about it in the Rick Beato video. And okay, here we go. It's a song about my friend Marty and I. We went out one night to watch his dad play. He played flamenco guitar. He literally is writing an experience, like a story into a song. We went to the bar. We were staring at these two girls, wishing there was some way we could talk to them. We kept joking with each other that we were big rock stars instead of such loser, low-budget musicians. This would be easy. The song does symbolize how we all feel, that maybe there are certain things we are not able to attain until we hit a certain level of fame or status. So it relates with everybody. Very interesting lyrical style, bro. Dude, the song is so much better than I thought. I don't know how many times I've heard that song start. Yeah, the song in its entirety is fantastic. My amplifier just turned off. Absolutely great. I am really enjoying the Counting Crows, dude. We've checked out seemingly their most big famous tracks. Would love to crowdsource the ideas from you guys on what else we need to listen to. But what a breath of fresh air to be like, that song was really big. And thankfully, fantastic, poetic. You all know that like storytelling music is my favorite style. And I'm vibing with this. I'm vibing with Adam, dude. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope the pausing and the talking about the song wasn't too distracting. We're supposed to do them. But yeah, that song, just what a great example of something happens, you get an insight, go write a song. I love that he does that. Anyway, see you guys. Peace out.